Happy birthday, Leos. Beep, 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 beep. August 13th. That's my favorite number. I hope you know what I mean. Happy birthday to you, Leos. I love you guys. All of my divine loves and divine lovers. I had to get loud with it because I'm excited for you. You heard me. All of my Leos is coming out strong. That's watching me because you're working from home. I see ya. Yeah, they're trying to play with your money, but we'll get into it. But you see the screen and what it means. I hope you guys see this screen. All right. Okay. That means the games that people play. Leos, let me tell you guys from the door to the floor, happy birthday, and you guys enjoy it more and more as we go along. You hear me? And you guys sing that happy birthday song, because you know what came to me? Yes, a song came to me, and then it came to me again that you guys are acquainted with the 23rd song. And what came to me was thy rod, thy staff, they comfort me. All right? You guys are prepared for that table before you, because somebody is doing what they do, and they're obsessed somehow with what, they do. Okay? So some people are just like, how you have the serial daters and the serial H'ers, okay? Yeah, they are just naturally that way. They know. That's why they say they know not what they do. So what's happening to you is like that. They know not what they do, okay? But I'm gonna tell you right now, Leos, the higher ranks is really, really backing you, okay? Sincerely backing you. Okay, let's get into your birthright frequency. You guys already know you come straight from the door with the number 8 portal open from the door to the floor for you guys. You guys are in this number 8 frequency of the month of 8, okay? That brings a lot for you guys. Matter of fact, you guys just think of the number 8 and how officially you guys are, to equate, that vibration and frequency that it makes. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is your birthright is of that number 8, and your birthright is of that number 13. So what I'm telling you guys is that number 8 has a lot to do with how the higher realms communicates with you guys, okay? Yeah, through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. You heard me? That's why you have the birth date, the expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. Did I stutter out on to give some butter? It's going down for you guys. Now listen up for a second, because this is exciting, and I'm excited for you guys, okay? Because you are born in that number 8 frequency. All right, you were born spiritual. Let me just say this. You were born with that so as is done above, it shall be done down below. Multi-dimensional energy, okay? You guys are multi-dimensional spiritual beings, and you guys are worth being celebrated. You're worth being celebrated. You're worth being celebrated, okay? And you're worth feeling elated, because you guys are multi-dimensional spiritual being. You're only here to have this human experience here in life, okay? So please make note. The higher realms designed that number 8 as so as it's done above, it shall be done down below. That's why you see that circle at the top and that circle at the bottom. That top circle represents you guys completing a spiritual abundant cycle, all right? You guys at the bottom circle, that reeks of you guys completing a physical abundance cycle, which together means that you guys shall be I can't make it up. You guys shall be and receive total abundance. All right? Abundance comes in so many forms. All right? And I know you guys feeling it. And you better feel it, because I feel it. I feel it like some of you guys are just going to get it tonight. Right? But that's all right. I see that. But anywho, yeah, That message is for you, Leos, okay? To infinity and beyond, because you know that is what it turns into. Because you guys are multidimensional spiritual beings. You're only here to have this human experience. Some of you guys are here and you're studying, and you don't even know why you're studying this or studying that, because you're here for that human experience, okay? All right. So you guys, that number 13 is, I'm grateful for that number 13. That's a real significant number to me. And some of you guys need to know what it means, because it is your birthright. Okay. So we're going to break it down as so. That number one, initially, number one actually represented, not a number. Okay. And this is a bazillion years ago. Let's talk eons, okay? And I said thousands before, but it was actually eons ago, all right? So that number one was never equated as a number to begin with, okay? Because number, when you think of number, it's usually a plural thing going on where you can plural it, but number one you can do, it's not plural, right? So the bottom line is this. You guys, that number represented God. Now, for anyone on my channel, I open it up to simply, if you don't, employ the concept of God, let's open it up to simply God, good, orderly, directional, gratitude over depression. However, it represents strong energy. That's why they say, what's the distance between two dots, okay? Yeah, that one straight line that represents you guys. So keep your birthright on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because that number one represents a new beginning and a clean slate for my beautiful birthday. Bam, 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 bam. Leo's number 13. Now, letting you guys know that you have a whole new abundant new beginning in this lifetime that you are receiving. That number 3 is telling you guys, that you are master manifestors in this lifetime because of that number 3. That number 3 represents the Trinity. Some people say inspiration, manifestation, and creation. Some people say Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, is a destination. However, the bottom line is this. You guys reek of number 3. Number 3 has a lot to do with you guys and your spiritual powerful energy. You are master manifestors. I need to share that with you guys right now. All right? You are master manifestors in this lifetime, and it's the bottom line. So be aware of what you're thinking, because a lot of you guys, they're trying to, that's why I showed you this particular screen here. So they're trying to play these little balls. You see them little balls? They throwing balls around, balls. Okay, they have the balls, so they're doing it with the balls. So what they're trying to do is trick you guys out into thinking one way, which is this money is gone, or it's missing, or it's not coming to you guys in any way, and stuff like that, whatever's going down. But the bottom line is you guys are being tricked, okay? So stay true to you, okay? And what I mean by that is only focus on your heart's desire. We cannot stress that enough in this earthly realm. See, people are too focused on negative that, there's no positive, okay, to relate. And a relationship is simply having someone or something to relate to. All right? So you guys, if you're relating to the higher realms reek of positive energy. All right? And so as it's done above, it shall be done down below, which is directly to my Leo. All right? So Leo, I'm going to tell you guys again, you guys are being tricked at this time. So be aware of how powerful you are, because your birthright is number 3. That's the frequency that you guys have. And because you have that 1 in front of that 3, let's take it out for a moment, okay? Because when you see something, when you see a number on the left side, that means to minus it, and to examine it in the way of minus. So we're going to take that 1 away from that 3 for a second. Now, having that said, 1 minus 3, 1 away from 3, okay, equals the number 2, right? Yeah, that's the number 2 energy spiritually coming to you guys. So now let me tell you about the number 2. The number 2 is saying that the higher realms is also saying that, guess what? You're the one. Okay, You're the one, and you're highly favored by the higher realms. That's what's going down. So now it all makes sense. Somebody's trying to trick somebody that's highly favored. What? No wonder I heard that rod and that staff, and they showed me that. You know what I mean? They showed me that, and I was like, wow. I was like, okay, so Leo's banging that 23rd song right now. I get you, Leos, but guess what? This is all like a trick, okay, what they're doing. But the bottom line is this: when you take that 1 away from that 3, you have the number 2, and that means that the higher realms is favoring you. Why? All you have to do is look in the mirror. You'll see everything of 2. Okay, you have 2 feet, bow, bow. You got 2 legs, bow, bow. You got 2 arms, bow, bow. And you got 2 eyes, and they're both the same size. Don't ask me why I sing that song every time I gotta tell you guys this, but that's what it is. All right, you guys are highly favored. Double, okay? So when the higher realms are speaking through your birthright, which is number 2 as well, because it's telling you to minus that 1. All right, so you guys have a birthright of 8, 1, 2, 13, and then 4. Okay, but we're going to get into it a little more. So the bottom line is, when the higher realms are speaking to you through that number 2, it's no doubt that you guys are praying for abundance, praying and manifesting for abundance. Okay, it's no doubt, because that's your birthright. That's what you're here to do. All right, that's why I say you guys acquire a lot of study, because that is what is in you guys. Now, so when the higher realm speaking through that number 2, it's saying whatever you're praying for, Leos, is already on the way. You just need more faith. See, the higher realms use this place as a store, if you will. Use Earth as a store. The higher realm sent you to the store to pick up some milk and some other items, okay? You really think the higher realm gonna send you here on a non-void mission? I don't think so. See, people need to wake up. Our life is not about a competition. It's our soul's mission, okay? Our soul, our spirit is on a mission. You guys are multidimensional spiritual beings that's here, that's sent for a specific mission, okay? Not to mention, okay? Because something want me to say, they don't want you to mention that you're here on that spiritual mission. And you guys, your spiritual mission is of 13, okay? Now, you guys are master manifestors, so be aware of what you thinketh, because what a mind thinketh is what you guys are bringeth, okay? Because that's how powerful you are. It's in your birthright. I can't make it up. It's just your vibration, all right? It's just your frequency. It's inside of you, spiritually. Now, when you add the 1 and the 3 together, that equals the number 4. Whew, I see why they did what they did, because they wasn't playing with you and more. So, Leos, what they're telling you through that number 4, all right, first of all, the number 4 is never to be ignored in the spiritual world, nor the spiritual realm. It means that the angels are sending you guys everything that you need. If you turn that 4 backwards, ooh, you know what I'm saying? If you turn it around, you got the word H. It's coming from heaven. It's coming from above. That's the way I'm going to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because the bottom line is what it is. It's coming from the higher realms. H, higher. If you don't want to say heaven, it's coming from the higher realms. All right? So the bottom line is this. Number 4 is never to be ignored in the spiritual world nor the spiritual realm. The angels are sending you guys everything that you need from everything that represents 4. Now check this out. From 4 corners of the world, from 4 seasons of the earth, from 4 elements of the earth, from even down to 4 legs on the table. The higher realms commence to making you guys completely spiritually grounded and spiritually stable. All right? So I can't make that up. You know, it's in your birthright, Leos. So what's going down is I see someone trying to trick you guys, and some of you guys work from home. Some of you guys feel like, you know, something happened where maybe somebody, how do you say, they duped you guys out of some money or something like that. They're trying to make you guys think that the money went otherwise, some other place, and, you know, you can't get it back. Or they want you to think that you have to take a huge loss of a huge amount of money. But that's not happening, okay? Not in this lifetime. You know why? Because of what I just said. You guys got the higher realms rocking with you guys on a really high, intense mission that you're on, okay? That's why you have to work from home, which is your safe space. Leos, what they don't see is your debt is paid in full. You hear me? Um, yeah, your debt is paid in full. No matter what, okay? And some of you guys, this is deep here, but your debt is paid in full, so they don't want you to see this, and whatever they're trying to give you is bull, because it's like they're trying to, they're orchestrating something that make you think that you lost your money here, and that's weird. Well, they're orchestrating something to make you feel like this person who does not have any debt, and like you guys were not, spiritually guided in some type of way. And that's sad but touching. But nevertheless, like I said, you got these people who are serial H'ers and serial whatever they are after that, okay? So they know not what they do. Okay, they're watching you turn all of your difficulties into blessings, and that's a powerful thing. That's a powerful insight and tool that they don't have, okay? Because again, you were born that way. That is your birthright. Everybody trying to be like somebody else. How are you going to be like somebody else when you don't even have the same life path number? You don't even have the same energy. Like, be yourself. You better find out what you need to be doing here, or else, that's a waste of time here. All right? So you guys are really gun-ho, strong, and all the above, and you guys have really exceeded your level here. And you guys, now for a couple of my Leos, your spiritual debt is even paid in full. That's why you're able to do this, lay back, work from home, and watch these fools act a fool, because that's all they can do. Because that's all they know not what they do. That's all they can do. When you know better, you do better. And all they do is foolish. But I'm proud of you, Leo. So you guys need to hear that, okay? You really need to hear the truth. You guys are really so humble here. You guys are humble. Yes, you did prepare for war in times of peace. Yes, you know something is coming in regardless. You guys don't have to obsess over it. You don't have to worry about it, because it is yours, okay? Ooh, and they're showing me that it is yours, and whoa, they can't even clip the travel up. It's coming to you guys, straight to you. I can't make it up. Yeah, they're going to be hurting once they do. They showed me the hurt. Like, they're going to be really hurt, because they tried 3 times to interfere or harm, what belongs to you, what you guys rightfully are set here to do. That's just dumb. Anywho, I hope I'm done with that. Now we're going to go ahead and just see what energies you guys carry in your heart at this time. Okay, Leos? That's what we're going to do. Leos, I see you guys have 3 energies in your heart that you carry. It's a low vibrational Virgo that you guys are not speaking to, and it's also a Capricorn and a low vibrational Scorpio. Now, this Virgo, you guys have absolutely, what do you call that thing? It would be more of unrequited love. A lot of you guys had an ugly separation, or ugly divorce. So, therefore, there's no relationship whatsoever. All right? And this Capricorn got to my heart because a lot of you guys, really see that, this is a long time marriage with this Capricorn, and it's a hurtful thing. A lot of you guys feel like, this second chance has almost come to an end, because you guys have been married so long, and the main thing that keeps y'all pinged in together is like music. You know what I'm saying? You guys keep an open mind for the music. You guys, the music bring y'all together, certain songs and things of that nature. Now, others of you, my deepest condolences for those who have been married to this Capricorn for a long time, but he or she is getting ready to go to that the higher realms where we all end up, they have to leave it. We're just passing through. I tell anyone, life is like a train ride. My ticket is birth, my destination is death. Anything in between is just simply pure luxury. So I just try to make the best of it. I keep it that simple. So I'm seeing here, for the others of you, you do have this Capricorn that you still carry in your heart. There's certain music that remind you of the long-term marriage that you guys had. And it's weird because right towards the end, when this person was getting ready to move on to the spiritual realm, you guys had decided to give them a second chance. A plus, you guys, A plus. But this music actually kind of keeps your heart and your mind open to the frequency of thinking of that person, and holding that person, honor, of honor in your heart is what I'm seeing. Mm-hmm. Wow, Leos, there's something new about you guys that met this Scorpio new at a new job, and part of you guys don't want it to end, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys, it was not a new job, it was your new business as you were starting your new business, you know what I mean? This person was starting a new job, and you guys tried to slow walk, this situation here, keep it, 100, and what do you call slow walk it, because you guys do have family, so you didn't want to rush them into your family, and you don't want it to end. So what you guys are doing is slow walking this Scorpio, a lot of you guys, to family events and slightly introducing them. I see that, yeah. As a good form of exercise, getting them used to the crazy family is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. Leos, I see this Scorpio, their finances is like, it's going through an overhaul type of change where they're really struggling just to pay their bills right now. Some of you guys need to know that because, they have already overspent, you know what I mean? Because that's the way they are trained to do. They actually throw their money away for some reason, okay? They have some real debt here. And they were trying to, also rebuild their credit. I did see that, okay? And believe it or not, at this time, they may be looking for a new position or they're unemployed, okay? So they have to really be careful of their spending, okay? So you might see them happy one day, sad one day. You might be trying to evaluate what day is it, right? It's not the money day, okay? All right, so some of you guys need to know that this may not be the friend with benefit, okay? All right, just want to clear that up. Leos, there's something up with you guys too. You really think it's a gamble to deal with this Scorpio anyway. From the top, you guys feel like they're not really telling you what their true sexual preference is. That's how you guys feel about it, is what I see. Yeah, that's why you guys are slow walking, because it's like, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. Oh, okay, I'll give it some time. Come back down to earth. Let's communicate some more, please. Okay, yeah, okay, do. I better be cautious. You guys are doing too much. Just trust your intuition. I love you, Leo. Dang, Leos. I'm not feeling this. Like, some of you guys are really being tested to no avail. Some of you guys are being tested here. It's like I said, like, I'm glad I did that. It's like you guys are being tested. Just remember, universal law number 14 is about the test. 1 + 4 = 5. That test will bring you guys positive change on every dimensional level if you pay attention to your intuition. Because once you pay attention to your intuition, you can always, and I'm telling you, always see without sight these triggers coming, because you guys are going to be triggered for sure. That's why you got to easy does it, and be careful what you say, because you can never unsay it, okay? And people can never unhear you. So you guys are being tested. Something about your best friends, your best enemy, or something of that nature. But you guys are being tested to that avail for someone to think that your best friend is your best enemy because you feel like they ghosted you on your B-day. This is all a test. Don't be triggered, you guys, please. Leos, all right? Yeah, because the energy is clear. You guys are being tested. And you have nothing but genuine love, my dear. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Genuine love from the higher realms hemisphere. Okay? And that's clear today. Please keep in mind, you guys, just for the day, G-O-D, those who are not employing the G-O-D into your concept, remember gratitude over depression, all right? G-O-D, gratitude over depression, good orderly direction, okay? All right, no matter what. You hear me? And Leos, please remember this, because the higher realms is talking to your light side right now, talking to you guys real clear. And because the test is about this it's called misqualified energy. You know, this energy does not belong with you guys, because it's not even a part of your frequency, your vibration, nor does it include synergy to you, okay? So it's called misqualified energy, and what you're supposed to do is just examine it. Why did it come to you? You ask it the question. It's almost like you have an out-of-body experience with this ideology of, you know, low vibrational energy, which is called misqualified energy. It's almost like you have a conversation with you, examine it and say, why are you here? Okay, and then it's going to tell you, because it's going to give you a lot of false, because you know feelings are not fact unless we act on it. However, it's a fact that we feel, right? So I'm giving you this. You guys, please pay attention. I can feel like busting somebody upside the head, but if I don't do it, it's not a fact. So therefore, feelings are not a fact. All right. However, it's a fact that we feel. But this here is misqualified energy, and your light side is calling you, okay? Your light side is calling you right now, okay? You know, because they're also letting you guys know that whosoever rejected you at your worst cannot benefit from you at your best, okay? And what I'm getting is that's including you guys, okay? If you are rejecting yourself, you know what I'm saying, your intuition, then you cannot benefit from, you know, its powerful mission, all right? So you guys, your best friend is your best enemy. Now, the enemy, when you dissect that word, is enemy, all right? I can fool me. I can betray me. I can criticize me. I can body shame me. You hear me? Ain't nobody do, you know, worse to me than me. Because nobody has high volume access to me like me. So I'm getting real heavy on the, make sure you guys get this EMF protection. Please purchase like the EMF bracelet, necklace, or things of that nature, because something about this radiation is getting to you guys, okay? So protect yourself, all right? Don't reject yourself, okay? And Leos, this is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you and within. One, happy birthday.